Hello everyone, and welcome back to more Silent Hill 3. Today we explore this office building / construction site. It's a little bit of both, kind of like the two apartment complexes we walked through at the beginning of Silent Hill 2. Some nice atmosphere, some nice items. In case you're wondering what we are doing, we are still trying to make it home. That's pretty much been what we've been trying to do for a while now. It has been a while, so I don't blame you if you don't remember. Ooh, almost sounds like Pyramid Head is lurking about. It will be nice when we actually get to Silent Hill. This entire playthrough so far has not been in Silent Hill proper. I assume we are in a nearby town, but I'm not sure. Hell, we could be in Portland for all I know. I don't know where we are. Nowhere. Just a guess on my part. I don't know. I don't find these environments very memorable. Damn it! Who's knocking? I don't want any! How about you have a nice glass of shut the hell up? I know I've made that joke this LP already, but still. I've noticed there's a lot less memorable music in this game. There's some good tracks for sure, but nothing like the first two. Items, always nice. She keeps looking at this mattress. I don't know if you can fall down that hole without putting this mattress there first. And if you can, I don't know if you die if you fall down that hole without putting the mattress down. Seems like something the game would do. Although in fairness, these Silent Hill games aren't nearly as cruel as some other games. Now I'm looking for a wall. I know I found a wall, but I'm looking for a specific spot in a wall. Thank you, camera angle. That's what you get with games like this, where they're not tied to a first or over-the-shoulder view. You can actually have stuff like that draw the player's attention to something. This is that weapon that we picked up in the sewers. It's very exciting. And eventually it breaks that down off screen. And we get a silencer for the pistol. I got that basically because the game's librarian wanted me to show that off. And I will show it in the menu at some point, as soon as I find it. I guess the advantage of this thing is it silences your gun, obviously, it's a silencer, so that other enemies aren't detected by you shooting it off. So if you're taking out an enemy, they won't necessarily hear you doing that. If stealth were a thing in this game, that might be of some benefit. It might help keep enemies from ganging up on you, I suppose. But it reduces the damage output of your gun, so we're not doing that. After we leave the mall, this pretty much all feels like just going somewhere because the game wants us to go there. We will start to get more direction once we get to Silent Hill. But it does feel like we are meandering a bit. Oh geez, these things again. On harder difficulties, you can fall off of that, so be careful. And here's where we transfer over to another building. So I think that first one was the construction site, and this is the office building. So now we can explore that. And the first place we want to go to is right here. I remember this from my original playthrough back in 03 or 04, whenever I finished it. It took me a while to finish this game back then. Huh, that was weird. But we got items, so can't complain. Interesting. This series does love mannequins. Not sure why they have that obsession. Oh, geez. Don't chew on me! Door, bring me safety! Ah, good. That's what I like. Quiet. Of course, if there were no enemies in a game, then there would be hardly any point to playing that game. You just walk around, and that would be it. Unless it was a puzzle game or something designed around no combat. Whatever. Give me a break. I'll pop a bitch. You don't think I'll do it, do you? But I will. Sometimes I have to use the look around option to manipulate the camera to pointing where I want it to go. That screwdriver will be important in a bit. And it does not feel like as random of an item as some of the others we've picked up in this game. Of course, Silent Hill 1 and 2 are no stranger to odd items. And there's a sword so we can cut a bitch. And there's me getting stuck on the environment because, you know, why not? We had the rubber ball in the first game, which actually that item's purpose made a lot of sense. Oh God. We got Gribblies. You stay over there! I don't want a hug! I don't want you bashing me with your mushroom tip. Heather, she's not into that. Oh, there's also another health drink over there. And there's a jack. Not sure what that's used for, but we will find out later. And I will show it off eventually. I ended up having to redo that bit, which is when I discovered the other health drink. So I don't show me picking it up on screen, but I do get it. Not that it matters. I will have plenty. But the games librarian will complain if I don't mention that I picked it up. Oh God. Through the door, Heather, through the door. Thank you. Ah, good. That's what I like. Quiet. Nothing trying to eat me. I can walk around, chill a little bit. Enemies show up, I get all angry and feel violent. And I don't want to feel violent or angry because I'm in a very chill mood right now. Of course, you could ask, if I'm in a chill mood, why am I playing Silent Hill? Well, what can I say? The stress, it relaxes me. Don't judge me. I do what I want. And right now what I want is to go through this door. And here's the map. You would think they could have given that to me earlier. I talked about it last video, but this is another area like that, where you get the map much too late in the area. So I couldn't show on the map where I picked up all those items, because we only just got it. Either way, use the screwdriver here. Huzzah! Rope. That's another puzzle missing from the easy puzzle difficulty. Also save your game, and now we can move on. to something I did not show in my original playthrough. At least I don't think I did. Didn't even know to come over here. It's not that useful, but, you know, a med kit and an ampule are two nice things. And there's an article if you want to read it. Well, not really an article, it's just Heather's description of one. I don't really care either way. And we are moving on. They say no running in the halls, but Heather's run is basically a fast walk, so we're good. And you might be wondering what we use the jack for? Well, look at this. This elevator is pried open a little ways. And it's up to Heather to finish the job! No, we need the jack. And I'm really trying to not make the joke that I want to make right now. Mainly because it wouldn't make any sense. Now we use the rope. Come on, Heather, grab the rope! Hooah! One of the more interesting ways of navigating a level, I suppose. Save your game there if you want. Although we didn't really do anything between the last save point and here. There were no enemies to deal with. But I bet you there will be in here. Oh. I was wrong. Huh. Okay. Well, I can't be right all the time. Be sure you've done everything that you want to do in this level before looking at that tub.
I knew it.
It's being invaded by the other world, by a world of someone's nightmarish delusions come to life.
Oh no, not again. Did she do this too?
Well, Heather, maybe. Did that voice sound familiar to anybody? If not, see my Silent Hill 1 playthrough. Either way, we are in the other world. Again. And we're going to pick up some bullets. Again. Actually, I'm not going to complain about bullets because bullets are nice. That voice was Harry Mason from the first game. A clip of him from that game. And we get one of the best music tracks in the game. Oh god, quickly move over here. Those are those Gribblies I was talking about last video. Don't want to deal with them if I don't have to. And I probably will have to next video. Let's take a look at this. The Holy One. Kill her. Well, that's rude. Hey, wait a second. I can't place the face, but that girl looks familiar. Huh. I know it's Heather. God.
That's what you're called now, isn't it?
And who are you?
The name's Vincent. Don't forget it, okay? I'm on your side.
So you say. But how do I know you're not with her?
Her? You mean Claudia? Please don't lump me together with her. She was totally brainwashed by that crazy old hag. Well, I guess crazy old hag is a bit harsh. She is your mother, after all.
My mother? What do you mean?
You don't remember? So Harry didn't tell you anything. I guess he hid the truth to keep you on his side, eh? That figures. He's a pretty sneaky guy.
Don't talk about my dad like that!
Sorry. I apologize. Please, calm down.
How do you know my father anyway?
I know everything. I know about your past, too.
Then tell me what's going on.
You don't know even that?
That's why I'm asking. If you know everything, then tell me how I can put an end to this.
Not yet. Why not enjoy yourself a bit longer?
Enjoy? I feel like I'm going crazy. Does this place get to you at all?
Oh, it gets to me, all right. I find it most fascinating. Wait! I'm not finished talking!
I knew you were on her side.
How do you figure?
There's something wrong with you, too.
Huh. So her father's name is Harry. And we got an audio clip of Harry Mason from the first game, talking about the other world, as we've been transitioning into said other world. Be sure to pick up that key item and the health items. Always nice. And this is something you can read if you want. I did not bother to read it, so I hope it's not plot relevant. But that's interesting. All those little details. You should be putting the pieces together a little bit by now, if you've watched my Silent Hill 1 LP, or somebody else's Silent Hill 1 playthrough where they actually get the canon ending, which could be technically one of two. And her mother is an old hag. I'm just saying that's interesting, that's all. There's a save point. I'm going to save my game and end the video. Thanks for watching, and I will see y'all next time with more Silent Hill 3.